Good gravy. Bad ending, double helix. Done. That's it. Right. Let's try again. This time, I'm saving the canes. And maybe that'll be a bad ending as well. I've no idea. Maybe there's something I should have done in the game, kind of like what From Software do a lot. Where it's like, oh, you can only get the good ending if you collect these certain items that are in really obscure places. I really don't know. So we're going to choose the other option and see what happens. Do you see it? Yeah. Yep. Yep, I get it. Right, we're dooming, I guess, me and all my friends for some test tube peoples. Let's get on with this, guys. Get on with this. I mean, maybe there is a third option. Like, maybe there's a way of getting out of this. But we'll see what happens if we pick option number... Well, technically option number 1. Oh boy, we're gonna save the canes. Chose the Lost Gaians. The decision means the Regaians will be wiped out. Do you agree to wipe out the people of Regaia? What if I say no? No. What are you doing? Stop wasting time and decide. I really don't know if this is a decision that I can make. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to say no then. Is there nothing else we can do? Well, I don't know. Is there nothing else we can do? Maybe if I go back to my friends. Can I go back? Ah. Maybe this is what I was supposed to do. Wait right there. Are you trying to renounce the decision? Maybe this is the decision. Yes. Do not be absurd. Now come back here and make a decision. This decision is absurd. Excuse me? The survival of humanity rests upon this decision, mage. Why do you refuse to understand that? You humans must ensure your continuation by making this precious sacrifice. The end doesn't justify the means. Mage, enough of your useless arguments. Quietus is growing ever nearer to engulfing the whole planet as we speak. We have no time to waste. Mage, do the right thing. No! This is what Dianthus meant, wasn't it? Just refuse to do the correct thing and just be like, nah, not doing it, mate. Choose. No! I don't want to do... No! I don't want to do this! Oh, crap. You mean I still have to make this choice? What if I'd... There's so many different options I could have picked, though. I don't want to do this! Sacrifice the humans of Lost Gaia, which is what I just chose, and it was a bad ending. But I'm still gonna do that. Do you agree to eradicate the people of Lost Gaia? No! Mage, you must understand the situation by now. Your efforts to resist are futile. There is no other way. If you can think of one, then please share it. I would like some time. We should rid Regaia of Quietus. That's what we should do. Why won't you understand that humanity has no future as long as you keep chasing that dream? I didn't think you were this unreasonable. All we Seth want is to save you. Why don't you understand that? You humans made the decision to hand over this level of power to us, after long consideration or reflection over your own actions. After failing repeatedly to avoid conflict amongst yourselves, you felt you were not fit to be in charge of your own continuation. You felt that only a higher intelligence could manage your enigmatic race, which would rather harm one another than try to see eye to eye. That is how humanity willingly handed over the decision to us. Well, things are different now, and we have worked alongside you as your neighbours, doing our very best for you. But never mind, I suppose that is still not enough for you to approve of a massacre. If that is how you feel. Oh? Emergency! Emergency! The Gestalt sphere has been invaded. What? This may corrupt the collective consciousness. All Seth, please switch to standalone mode. An invader in our collective? What the heck's going on? Mage, what have you done? I didn't do anything! Like, I literally didn't do anything. What is going on, Dianthus? Wasn't it your doing? Then why has the Proto descent sequence been reactivated? Oh, shit! What? It's true, guys. The Proto Seaslight descent operation has been reinstated. But who would have? Nivalis is now identifying the source of the orders. Dianthus, can you hear me? Nivalis, yes, I hear you. You're just in time. Have you identified the source of the orders? Yes, but... the orders are coming from within the Proto Seaslight? It's activating the sequence itself? What? Have you got that right, Nivalis? Are you saying the Seaslight has a will of its own? Is this going to be the true final boss? The Seaslight has a will of its own? Everyone, just calm down. We should be able to revert the crisis by shutting down the Proto. How do we do that? I'm afraid not. That doesn't seem to be working. Oh, crap. The Proto is headed for the Castle of Illusion. It's dropping on our exact location. But that's not the trajectory I plotted for it. It appears that the Seaslight has overwritten it of its own accord. Listen up, all of you. Hear the results of the simulation. If the Proto Seaslight continues its trajectory and lands on the Castle of Illusion, then the neighboring towns... oh no! Everything's gonna go boom. On the other hand, if the Genesis core gets destroyed, then the Seaslight may be forced to shut down. If that happens, then the conditions on land... oh. So we're screwed if we do, screwed if we don't. What a familiar situation to be in. What if we took direct control? Arya? Sorry, guys. Oh. No, she gone. Don't tell me. She is going inside the Proto. That seems to be the case. She is attempting to manually divert the Proto's trajectory from the inside. But the Proto will fail at any moment. If Arya does not get out of there in time, she will go down with it. Oh, crap. Please, Arya, don't sacrifice yourself. Oh, no. I guess we're going to... this is crazy. What a sequence of events we just had. I can't believe that we actually... I kind of like it when games do that, though. Give you, like, fake endings when you blatantly pick a bad option. But, wow. You really had to work hard to resist. Please open. It's open. It is. Arya! Mage, what the hell are you doing here? We're going down together. Again, quite literally. By the looks of things. Countdown complete. Quick! Get in! Get inside! Gosh, it's all a bit dramatic, isn't it? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Seriously, what the hell were you thinking following me in here? You should have just let me deal with it. I didn't want to get left behind. I got to you in time this time. You are something else. Never mind. You're here now, let's not waste time. The internal data is in the control center this way. Hurry, we don't have much time until we make impact. Okay. To the control center. You know what this area reminds me of? The beginning of Toy Story 2. Well, that creaking is very unsettling. So this is the control center. And this is the trajectory we're on? I see. I should still be able to change it. Do you think we could still have a chance? It'll be a race against time, but there is still some hope. I need your help, Mage. If we can ignite the emergency boosters and change the Proto's trajectory, we'll make a forced landing in the North Sea. If we can manage that, then at least Leith and the other villages should be okay for now. Let's hurry. I wish we could. Unfortunately, it looks like the Proto is incomplete and we can't control the boosters from here. Well, crap. So what do we do? I'll work something out, of course. I expected something like this to happen. Well, I'm glad you're prepared. If we can't control from here, then our only other option is to ignite them ourselves. Okay, 2 emergency boosters. Set them both off at the same time to change our trajectory. I'll do one, you do the other. Yours is through that door. Just keep going along the path and you'll see the booster. How are we going to know to do it at the same time? Mine is through this door. Let's give this our all. This sounds very dangerous. Manually igniting boosters sounds very dangerous. But I suppose we don't have a choice. Dee 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 dee. Mage, can you hear me? Oh yeah, I forgot we got this. Reply to me if you can. I hear you. We have to set it up first. It's nothing too complicated, so you should have no problem keeping up. First touch the console that's in there. Just touch it anywhere. Then all you have to do is follow the on-screen instructions and press the corresponding buttons. I'm sure we can handle that. There we go. Okay, I'm all good to go on my side. Listen carefully. Once we set off the boosters, we won't have much time until impact. So as soon as it's done, run straight into the escape pod, okay? Where is the escape pod? What about you, Arya? Uh-huh. You better bloody meet up with me later, Missy. I'll leave the timing to you. Send me a clue when you're ready. A cue. Send me a clue. And boost! 3, 2, go! Oh my god. Forecasting trajectory. We did it. We changed the trajectory. Run, Mage. Get into the escape pod. This is so epic. Oh my god. I want to know why the Seas Light became freaking self-aware. Mage, can you hear me? Oh, don't you be playing the hero. That's the escape pod right in front of you. Please get in there quick. There's more than enough for me and you. Boarding hatch closed. Commencing ejection sequence. Come on, Arya, get in here quickly. She's not going to do it. I'm sorry, Mage, I can't come. I'm afraid I can't come. Oh, come on. Why not? I'm sorry, but there's more to it than just diverting the trajectory. Someone has to stay in here and dismantle some of the Proto parts afterwards. I'm the only one who can do that. And anyway, this is all my fault in the first place. I need to take responsibility for that. No! Mage, you go on and live. Live and end the planetary nightmare. This is goodbye now. Thank you for everything. You're a wonderful person. No, Arya, don't do this. Ejecting escape pod. No! I knew it would be sad. I knew whatever happened, it would be sad. Can't you hear me? This is the response. Oh. Please respond, escape pod. Do you hear me? Please respond. This is the escape pod. Arya. There's still someone inside the Proto. Hey, Dianthus. I don't know what exactly happened, but I understand you have escaped. I am coming to collect the pod. I mean, Arya said that the Proto was going to land in the sea, so maybe she'll still survive? I hope? Arya stayed behind to disintegrate the pod, didn't she? Did she? I didn't read that right at all. Is she planning to sacrifice herself? It does seem that way, but... I don't know. I won't let that happen. I thought you would say as much. Hein, this is where you step in. Oh? Oh, because he's got his submarine. We can get out and reach her, right? I'll do whatever I can to help. Oh, no, he's gonna fly the ship. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Mage, you're coming with me to the deck. Gotcha. Oh boy. She did it. The Proto Sea Slide is starting to break apart. Can we swoop in there and save her? Yes! Match its relative velocity, which would be very difficult, but we'll give it a go. Fire the flare. We're over here! This is what you wanted, isn't it, Arya? All of my actions led me to this point, and this is how it all ends. The rest is up to them. Huh? I mean, she might need a parachute, but is that a signal flare? Don't know how she heard that with all the wind, but... Oh, yeah. Come on. Gotta rescue her. Where did that airship come from? Wait, is that Mage? Of course it's me. There are more fragments than I anticipated. I don't know if my energy shield will be able to withstand this. Holy crap. This is crazy, there's too much debris. Dianthus, the ship isn't holding up. Yeah! Yeah, that'd be me. What are you doing? The whole airship will explode if you don't get away now. The Proto won't wait for you, no matter what you left in there. In here. Oh my god, I really can't read. To be fair, it is 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning. Don't tell me. It's me. Is it me you're looking for? Unbelievable. How could someone be so selfless? Yeah, huh? The pod is reaching its limit too. I have no other choice but to go for it. Yeah, just yeet yourself. Oh my god, she did. Mage, I'm... Over here, catch her. For the love of God, catch her. Felt like you just heard Arya's voice. Got it, leave it to me. Oh my god. Yes! We did it. I don't know how. That would be like really hard to do, but we did it. Nice one, Hein. Mage. You're too young to die. You need to stay alive to fight with us. I've never met anyone quite like you. The Proto Seas Light has landed. It appears to have caused only minimal damage to all areas. Good. We did it. Well done. We saved the planet. For now. Quietus is still going to be a bit of a bitch, but we'll figure it out. The only problem is I still think that the Canes are going to run out of energy? I don't know. Alright. I mean, hey, I'll take a win there, though. That was definitely a win. What Falls from the Heavens, Chapter 9 complete. And oh, we grew close with Arya. Yeah, we're nowhere near close with her, though, really. How on earth are you supposed to get close to her? Oh, we got a bond stone. Oh, this is like a New Game Plus mode or something, I have no idea. Arya's story has been opened. Break time conversations will happen from now on. What? Oh! Like when you have a break at the monolith. So maybe that's how you do it. I have no idea. Phew, I think we may be out of the danger for now. So, now what? With the subjugation of Guist's Paradise project complete, there is only one thing left for us to do. Deal with Quietus. Could be fun. How are we supposed to do that? You're right, we don't have any clues on how to go about it, do we? Well, I mean, I'm immune to it, so just test my blood. Or I'll just make a lot of, Quietus immune babies. That's true. We followed Geist's rails to the outer reaches of the planet until now. Guess that means the rest is up to us. Although, I do wonder if we're really out of ideas. Let's think on it. I'd say we have some time to think. Yeah, well, come to think of it, I think the Canes might still be alright, because it was, I think the energy was just for this Heaven's Shell thing, right? I think they can still, can they still be looked after? I don't know what you're gonna do with them, though. Like, can we just bring them out of stasis and then everyone just live on this planet? And hopefully figure something out? I mean, Quietus, yeah, is a problem. I don't know, anyway. Agreed. But I can see you are fatigued. Let us part ways here for today. Yeah, it's been one heck of a day, hasn't it? Bloody hell, Harvestella. Oh my gosh, we're back at 7:30. We're back on the farm. Right. Well, I'm gonna do a quick save here, just in case, but I feel like there's more to come. Although we did just finish Chapter 9, so I do wonder, right, what should I overwrite here? Oh god. I don't know. This one. Wow, yeah, I did not expect this story to be so bloody good. Really didn't. Yeah, and I still have time. I could be doing stuff, but I'm gonna go to bed. What's the game telling me to do? Epilogue. There we go. Sleep in your bed after completing a day's activities. The team is through the worst of it after the dismissal of Guist's Paradise Project and the fall of the Proto Light. Now they search for a means of putting an end to quietus once and for all. And thus the story of your world begins. Let's see what happens. Oh, and I just got to level 60. Well, didn't just get to level 60, but there we go. Epilogue. Mage, are you awake? I certainly am. Good morning. Morning. I just received a communique from Nivalis. We may be able to find a hint that will help us bring a quietus to an end. Well, that was convenient. Like, a day after we would have had to make that horrible decision. Really? I have yet to confirm it myself, so I cannot say for certain. Come to the Castle of Illusion once you are ready. Okay, will do. Ooh, the long goodbye. Oh, we just got a letter from Dianthus as well, who was literally just here and could have told us in person. Right. Quickly just check the fairy orders again. Don't think there's going to be anything. Nope. Okay. Right. Let's see. So I feel at this point maybe you could just finish up a bunch of stuff if you want to. Oh, Castle Lewis Times. New object lands in Northern Sea. A new object has landed in the Northern Sea. The area is dangerous, so please try to avoid it as much as possible. Classic Omen propaganda. Not propaganda. Spin. It has been a while. Apologies for the delay in my correspondence. I was busy saving the planet with you. More time has passed than I expected since reading Emily's poetry. Right. You know what? We're going to finish Dianthus' quest. I really want to see this one through to its conclusion. So, I'm going to ignore the farm stuff for now, because I do feel like we're pretty much done with the game. Again, probably not going to get all the other character quests done, chaps, in this playthrough. Really apologise. Maybe if I play through the game again one day, I'll get them done. But I feel like I hopefully have done this game justice and done a good chunk of its content. But yeah, I do apologise if anyone's disappointed. But I've put in a lot of hours into this game. Castle. Oh yeah, let's jump on the airship first. To the bridge. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Da da da. Here she is, and we're gonna go see her at the castle anyway. Mage, thank you for coming. Is everything okay? I wanted to speak with you. Well, yeah, I gathered that. Do you remember why I originally called you here? Oh yeah, I wanted to understand the mechanism behind the human heart, which I think you've pretty much nailed. So, in order to do that, I decided to understand human concerns. And I think my research has reached a new level. I would say so. I don't believe I would have made it this far on my own. So I would like to thank you. But this isn't where it ends. No, if anything, my research has only just begun. The heart is incomprehensible and hard to handle, and consequently valuable. So I will continue my search to find the answers behind what drives the human heart. Gonna keep helping people? That is right. I will continue responding to those who reach out using the suggestion box. But I think I would like to do it on my own from now on. Oh, okay. You don't need my help anymore, do you not? You're firing me? That is not me saying that I have no use for you whatsoever. I want to see how much I am able to help by myself. That's fair enough. If I do require your help, however, then I will ask for it, so you need not worry. There was one more thing. Something else I would like to do. Oh? Though it has nothing to do with the suggestion box. I think I would like to create something of my own, like Emily did. I was struck by inspiration after reading the poem she gave me. It would be inappropriate to receive something and not give something in return. Then I'll cheer you on. Thank you. I plan to complete it. The things I have experienced, the knowledge I have acquired, the new friends I have lost. I will sublimate them into one work. I do not think it will be easy, but it is something I wish to accomplish. Will you show me when it's done? You really wish to see it? I have not decided what I will do with it once it is completed, but I hope it leaves an impression on someone else like Emily's did me. One heart echoing within that of another, shaping the world like a wave. If the world of humans is one of tales and stories, then I wish to be a part of it. Yeah! Nice one. Good for you, Dianthus. I think you can do it. Oh, no, I should have picked the other one. I think I have. Humans believe there is life after this one, correct? If so, then I hope my words can reach it. Emily, wherever you are in that beautiful sky, please watch over. Oh, this is... Oh, it's so bittersweet. The long goodbye. And there we go. Dianthus is done. That was so nice. Honestly, all of the side quests in this game have been phenomenal. They really have. And I am sorry that, again, I'm not going to get all of them done. But I do hope that this has been a fun playthrough to watch over a very long period of time. Right, so let's go see Dianthus at the Castle of Illusion this time. And yeah, see if we can get the game properly finished. I guess just, yeah, land. That's probably where we need to go. Saying that, don't exactly know where in the Castle of Illusion she wants to meet us. Ah, this way. We have to play such sad music in the Castle of Illusion now. We saved the world! It is beautiful, though. Oh, hi, guys. What made you here? I think that's everyone, then. Certainly appears so. Okay, so what's this clue to the quietus you think you found? While we do not know if it will be useful, there may be information in Guist's chamber that we can use. Guist's chamber, you say? When you say Guist, do you mean the one who tried to destroy the world? That Guist? What other Guist do you know, Shrieker? The one and the same. Why on earth would he, of all beings, have any clues about how to end quietus? He was the one who proposed the Heaven's Shell, correct? No, I do not mean Guist's new persona. Yeah, the old Guist. Yeah. Affirmative. His former persona. That makes sense. There must be something that version of Guist knows. He gave us the coordinates to Lost Gaia, after all. Originally, Guist was part of a cloud whose goal was to quell quietus. Ah, you were also a member. Why didn't you tell me this shit ages ago? But one day Guist disconnected from the collective and began concealing information. And you think that maybe, there may be something we can use in the information he squirreled away? And why didn't he, didn't we start looking here from the beginning, right? If it were that easy, then we would have, obviously. Okay. There must be some reason. The room's sealed tight with a strict lock mechanism. We've never been able to open it. This morning, some of the locks dropped off, probably an effect of the Proto falling, sorry. Ah, we finally go in this door. What awaits us? We can finally enter. Nivalis, you have our thanks. Just doing what I should. Let's get in there and start looking around. Okay. So this is where Guist once called home. Welcome. Hi, machine. What are you, an enemy? No, I harbor no malice nor any desire to harm you. Cool. I'm going to call you Chesney. Oh, Guist Mark II. I'm a miniature support device created by Geist's former persona, Guist Mark II. Guist Mark II? Correct. However, I am merely a program made to ensure the work he left behind is accomplished. Think of me as a last will and testament. That's an interesting idea. Well, where did new Guist go? What work did Guist leave behind exactly? Surely you know already, the eradication of Quietus. The locks on the door were programmed to open in the event that you reject the Heaven's Shell. Oh, so that's why. Wait, can we slow down a second? You mean to say that the past Guist even knew about the Heaven's Shell? That is correct. Guist predicted that the project would be carried out by his restored persona. That's some serious foresight there, isn't it? The scientist girl there, Arya, her presence could have been the final piece needed. At any rate, you rejected the Heaven's Shell. Well, I actually didn't. And have earned your right to enter this room. I see. So, Mark II, how much do you know about Quietus? Good question. Let us go over what we know. Quietus is a phenomenon that disperses Gaia dust into the atmosphere at the turning point of the seasons. The origin of the Gaia dust is, as you have already surmised, the Seaslight themselves. That's right. Seaslight are clones of the Astrum cell found within the Red Queen. So it's natural to consider the Seaslight as the origin, much in the same way that the Red Queen was. And anything caught up by the Seaslight turns strange? Yeah, except me. Naturally, we Seth were able to accumulate regular research into the Seaslights. I love this track, by the way. This is so chill. I believe Dianthus will know a lot about that. Correct. However, none of our research was able to detect an anomaly. That's right. Even during Quietus, the Seaslight were normal, at least via the system we had built. As a matter of fact, we have still not found a reason for the particular glow during Quietus. But did you make the Seaslight? As much as I hate to admit it. That is correct. I read that completely wrong. They were originally devices for planting Astrum cell clones. But as we do not know everything about Astrum cells, facets of the Seaslight operation are still a mystery to us. Exactly. At any rate, not being able to find any anomaly is what brought the Seth's research into Quietus to a halt. But not for Guist. What did you say? What follows is concealed information that even Dianthus does not know. Oh, it's gonna be juicy. Guist discovered a phenomenon where the Astrum cell would act as though naturalized when on lost Gaia. What does that mean? Naturalized? Correct. To put it simply, it gradually displayed power to revert this planet, Re-Gaia, into the lost Gaia it was before. The transformation was small at first, but substances from lost Gaia began to appear on Re-Gaia. They accompanied any energization of the Seaslight and seemed to have some correlation with Quietus. Hold on a moment, so like, with the Heaven's Egg? Not just the Heaven's Egg, several other structures appeared. There's the philosophical flame and automata too. That is correct, they too are part of this naturalization phenomenon. Guist called it the planetary nightmare. Yeah, that's what we've been tasked with ending. Planetary nightmare. And so, for the sake of the investigation, we decided to further energize the sea's light. Correct. But Guist did not know the Astrum Cell would cause substances from Lost Gaia to appear. The Astrum Cell implanted by the sea's light may be a clone, but it is not of Lost Gaia. They have no physical relationship. That is true. That is what brought Geist's investigation to a standstill. However, he was able to develop a hypothesis. What if the Astrum Cell was linked to a non-physical space? Something shared akin to a planet's memory. A non-physical space? But that... This is getting a little bit crazy. And that's saying something. It was the only way to explain the phenomenon that was occurring. Let's call it planetary storage. There must be a space where memories of the planet are kept. And the Astrum Cells have a connection to that passes through that non-physical space. Surely the cause of the quietus is hidden somewhere in there. If that were the case, then it would be impossible for the Seth to analyze given their physical circuitry. Geist had to come to terms with that fact. And so he began to break down and commit violence, you mean? He was just like, I can't figure this problem out, I'm just gonna kill people. He began to obsess over human evolution because he could feel his own artificial limitations. But if such truth flowed into the collective consciousness, it would pollute the logic centers of the Seth. And so he severed his link. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is getting a little bit confusing. This is getting a little bit confusing. He concealed his research reports until time that you would be able to reach them. The planet's memory center. Finding it is a bit hard to believe. Yeah, just a little bit. Can't say for sure. What happens as a phenomenon can one day be made clear by humans. That's what I pride myself on as a scientist, but this time I'm not sure. What do you think? I don't think it's possible. So it's like the planet's soul? I want to believe. That's X-Files, that, innit? You too. However, none of us were able to detect nor control the Proto's fall. Oh my god. Given we do not understand everything about the sea's light, how can we say anything is impossible? True, that's the spirit. Merely hypothesis after all. It does not need to be believed yet. But if you want to search the planet's memory center, then I can give you the access to Geist's energization program. The program should stir a reaction from the sea's light, correct? We will need that if it is, if we are to operate the door to the planet's memory center. Then I will share the program with you, Dianthus. I know Kung Fu. Receive Geist's program. Geist was unable to learn the secrets behind quietus. There is no way to confirm that you will be able to either. Gotta try though. We gotta try. Mage. In that final moment, the Geist you defeated wagered his entire being on the future you would choose. The chances of you refusing a logical end, the Heaven's Shell, were predicted to be extremely low. Well, I mean... Yeah, I did. I sure fucked up the first time. That's why Geist wagered on that future. And you came here fighting against logic to do something extraordinary. But that logical irrationality is what makes humanity what it is. The unique ability to dream, to expand the realm of possibility, is the duty of an intelligent life form. So please, retain your humanity until the very end. Okay. Alright. This is the final will of Geist's former persona. It has opened a path for us. We're going to use that program, right? Geist left it for us. It feels like such a dangerous thing to use. Well, he was trying to shatter the planet. I don't think that should be a worry. The program he used for that was the apoptosis program. Apoptosis. Although it could still be risky. In what way? If we energize the sea's light, then we might end up causing quietus early. Ooh. Isn't that right, Dianthus? I would say so. While it was short, quietus did occur when Guist energized the sea's light. Oh no. I see. We do not want to be too quick to rouse them, then, do we? Is there anything we can do about it? Not unless there's some way we can stop the dispersal of Gaia dust. Should everyone carry brollies? Couldn't the fairies make a barrier? Just ask everyone to stay indoors. No, there's no way we can ask them to create one large enough. They'd die from exhaustion. A barrier isn't a bad idea, though. We can use the quietus barrier. The heaven shell! I see what you're saying. If there was a portion of the heaven shell we could... Is there a portion of it we could just borrow? There must be. If we could temporarily cover the continent with a quietus barrier, then we could use that chance to... You know what? It's not impossible. Yeah, just temporarily use the heaven shell. Just for a couple of days. An interesting idea. We should speak to Guist immediately. He must be at the unoccupied throne now. Yeah, he could be super pissed too. Wow. We are not done yet. We are not done yet. We could actually probably come in here and read some of this stuff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Right, well, I suppose we want to be teleporting to... the end of this? Of the cradle again, was it? I don't remember. God, I've recorded a lot of this today. Been playing for about 3 hours, which is a lot for me in a day. Right. Yeah, because that's not here, is it? No, it's not. Return home. And let's go back to the cradle, I suppose. Is that where he is? What is it telling me? Let's have a look. Meet guys to the... Oh, it is in the Castle of Illusion. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know where that is then. Shit, we just left there. I should have checked. Bollocks. Bollocks. Will I need any energy today? I'll just pop an egg. Right. Back to the bloody Castle of Illusion then. It must be at the top then. The throne... is it the throne room? I don't know. I don't know. No. Airship. Alright, it's definitely Castle of Illusion then. So we'll just kind of work our way through until we find the throne. Let's go to the... Oh, there we go. Throne. There we go. That'll be it, won't it? Probably. Yep, here we go. Mage, how is your plan to end Quietus going? We have an idea. Oh, and I need to get comfortable. You do you? That was faster than I expected. Yeah, literally like a day. And it's all thanks to you, by the way. Which is why we're here, guys. We want your help. What do you need from me now? We want to use the Quietus barrier system you were going to use for your Paradise project. What? And here I thought you had no interest in the Heaven's Shell. Changed your minds, have you? Well, not exactly. We only want to borrow it. What do you mean by that? You explained the situation to Guist. Thank God we're not going to go through all that again. Oh, you want to use the Quietus barrier so you can energize the sea's lights. A very interesting proposal. I won't refuse to help you, although there is one problem. Don't tell me, it'll wither away the area outside the barrier. No, even for a short time, that shouldn't be an issue. The problem is energy. An entire continent is far larger than the heaven shell was intended to cover. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it will require an exterior energy source to work. An exterior energy source? Could we not use the residual energy from the Proto? There's an idea. Proto Sea's Light might have enough reserve energy. You may be right. If you divert the residual energy from the fallen Proto, this is all very like Star Trek, isn't it? That's the ticket. Seems like we're already well on our way. If memory serves, the Proto fell into the Northern Sea. We should rally the airship post-haste. We've got a plan. We've got a plan. See you later, Guist. Old you was holding out on us. Right. Return home. It's probably the quickest way. And to the airship.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
If the Proto sees like as a gift shop, I will do. Oh look, it's over there. I see it. Haha. Yeah, I really haven't explored much of this world map. Not as much as I probably could have done anyway. And for that I apologise. Is this the Proto Sea's Light? Yeah, what's left of it. It's really something. I wonder if it still has power. Let us go and find out. While not perfect, it still seems to be operational. We should be able to send any residual energy to the Castle of Illusion. That's great. We should go and tell Guist right away. We were just there. We were just there. Can we not phone him? Can we not just send him an email? Oh my god. Back we go. Da 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 da. Oh man. It doesn't take too long, I shouldn't complain. Dee dee dee. Back to the throne room. I really didn't expect this epilogue to be so long. I really didn't. Looks as though the energy from the Proto has made it here without issue. Simulations show that we can create a large enough quietus barrier for a short period of time. Thank goodness. In which case I will time the operation of the barrier to the precise moment you need it. When the time comes, you will have the full power of the Seth behind you. That works for me. Thanks for your helping us, Guist. Yep. Gratitude is unnecessary. It was your parents who created the quietus barrier, remember? It is a human invention. It is yours to do with as you please. Nonetheless, sorry for rejecting your project. Sorry for not killing tons of people. You are baffling. But that is the human way. We have fought for the last 2,000 years for the sake of humanity. We are well aware of your incomprehensibility. Which is why I do not mind this back and forth from time to time. Not to mention the sense of nostalgia it gives me. Mage, now that you have rejected my project, you must follow the path you believe in. Show me what humans dream. Do what you must, and you will have our support to the fullest extent. Okay, I'm glad we're friends again. For an artificial intelligence such as ours, which surpasses that of humanity, it is our raison d'être. Reason to live? Purpose? I don't know. He certainly has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't he? Conditions are optimal. All that's left is to initiate the energization program. Let's do it. Oh, from the airship, okay. Back to the bloody airship we go then. Seriously, we have means of calling each other. We could have done that on the airship. Oh my gosh. That's alright. Come on, game. Just load. Load quick. Thank you. Right. Maybe it's quicker to actually just go to the drawbridge. I really don't know. It totally was. Yeah, that's definitely quicker. I keep on accidentally wanting to dig every time. Right, to the bridge. We're all here. Who do we talk to? Dianthus. Are you ready? I am. Very well. Hein, connect me to the Castle of Illusion. Got it. Dianthus, Guist is telling us to prepare the Quietus barrier. Make no mistake, the full power of the Seth are behind you. Just say the word. Understood. But before we begin, I would like to address the Castle of Illusion. Can you connect me? Sure. What are you going to say, Dianthus? What are you going to say? Calling all Seth of the Castle of Illusion. This is your comrade, Dianthus. Time for a rousing speech. First, I want to thank you for your assistance in this endeavor. We are about to resume the energization experiment Geist's former persona left unfinished. In hindsight, I see Guist was alone pondering the future of this planet, and it plagued him. The resulting apoptosis he planned could have shaken the very meaning of our existence. In the light of humanity's history, he embraced a dream that was out of his reach, and it ruined him. Guist reflected on this and marched forward with the next best thing, the Heaven's Shell project. Mage refused that proposal. The second time. We still do not know if that was the right decision. No, logically, it was easy to think it was the wrong one. Well, I got the bad ending doing that, so, you know. But to protect all of humanity, that is our dream, make no mistake. This is an experiment to help realize the dream of every intelligent being living on this planet. I'm counting on that dream. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, I've been sat in this chair for a long time. Oh. For the eradication of Quietus, for 2,000-year-long vow to save humanity, and to reclaim that once shining star. Let it be etched into history that we are humanity's greatest neighbor. For our future, we can work together. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Such a moving speech. The airship has reached tactical altitude. Ready when you are. Got it. Guys, do you copy? We're beginning the experiment. Start the Quietus barrier. Understood. God damn, that music kicking in. Whoa. That's a big barrier. Oh my, yeah. Quietus barrier is active. Really, is it? I didn't see. Should keep us safe from the Gaia dust. What's left is to start the energization. Yep, do it. Awaiting your orders. Cool. Engage! Engage! Make it so. Understood. Whoa. What is that? Where did that come from? Yeah, it's a big laser beam. The Lost Sky Naturalization Phenomenon. Mark II called it the planetary nightmare. It looks like there's an opening in that pillar of light. What about the concentration of Guist inside? Interior is safe to enter. Is this gonna be like a dungeon? Is this gonna be like the final dungeon? Because it feels like it. We're going in. I have no idea. I really have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh god, it is. It's another dungeon. It's another bloody dungeon. Oh my god. The Stellar Nursery. This is what's inside of the Pillar of Light? Is this crystal a monolite? There's something mysterious about it. Yeah, you got that right. It's Lost Sky's technology, but there's no location like this in our database. I don't recognize it either. This is the Stellar Nursery, where stars are born. Oh, it's you! Finally! Are we finally gonna learn who the heck you are? Where the hell were you hiding? Are you a friend of Mage's? Well... something like that. You said stars are born here. What did you mean? Was this facility used to clone the Seas Light Astrum cell? No, if it were, then we would recognize it. Oh, right. Mage, I want you to know what happened here. And I want you to save her. Save her? Save who? Save who? Please proceed. The source of what you call quietus is up ahead as well. It is? Well, this is a... okay. I was not expecting this. Cause of quietism. Well, we can't just ignore that now, can we? No, we cannot. Damn. Right. Head deeper into the Stellar Nursery. Well, chaps, it looks like we do. We have another dungeon. I thought we'd be done with the game by now, but looks like there's going to be more. So I'm going to save. Thank you very much for watching. I'm definitely going to get back to this as soon as I can. Yeah, we're not done yet. We are not done yet, but we will get through this. We will finish the game properly. We have technically already seen the credits. We got the bad ending. But, yeah, there's more to it. We need to stop Quietus. Very curious to see how long this will actually take. Entrance to the Earth's crust. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time for some more Harvestella. There's not much left now. There can't be.